No! Just saw it. Where it goes. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a get ready with me slash sort of routine. I mean, I'm no makeup artist at all. I'm not saying I am. In fact, I don't prime. I don't know. I don't do basically what you're meant to do, stereotypically. So please don't take my makeup ideas from this, because I know my makeup, it's just the way I do it, and I know everyone has their own ways. But anyway, I'm more gonna be talking about like just certain topics and things over summer and what ideas you guys got to plan. And things like that. Before I do get into this week's video, I do want to take the time to say thank you so much to everyone who understood why I didn't post last week. For myself, I didn't like what I recorded last week and felt like I want to give you guys the best of me. So if I'm not 100% with watching it, then I don't expect you guys to be 100% with watching it. So that's why I didn't upload last week, but I really appreciate your patience and thank you for coming back here this week for another week's video. But yeah, thank you so much again, guys. I really do appreciate the support. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna moisturise my face. I do actually love this. It's actually a very nice moisturiser. I think I put a bit too much on my hand, but my face is smothered in it now. I'm just gonna grab a towel and I'm actually just getting ready to say, because I am seeing George today. So I thought I'd do a little get ready with me while I get ready to see him, if that makes sense. I normally sit down at my mirror, and obviously I'm not today, so we've got like a makeshift mirror, so please don't look at this and think, what is she doing? It's okay. No! I don't even know what to do. Don't rub. I brought this white bedding yesterday, and this brown eyeshadow's gone all over it. I think I got rid of it. Thank the Lord. Okay, so I started doing the soap brows, right? Just because my eyebrows are very bushy anyway, and I was like filling them in massive amounts, and I was like, I don't really enjoy this. I don't like it. So I stopped that and I started doing soap brows. First time I did it, I can't lie to everybody, I looked horrendous. It genuinely looked awful. Oh, what is that on my nose? So I'd like to also let everyone know, right, so I really fancied a coffee this morning. I don't have all my normal ingredients to make this coffee. So normally what I would put in my coffee, oh, I didn't cut all those little hairs. I knew I didn't get them all, you little bugger. What was I saying? I'm actually the worst. I did go to make a coffee, but I didn't have any of my stuff. So normally I'd put in, you can get this stuff from Tesco's. And I don't know what brand it is. I don't know what brand it is, but it's basically mocha cold brew. And I started putting that in my coffee. Now since I've put that in my coffee, I genuinely can't go back. And then I also started putting in coconut milk, which I never thought to put in my, oh my god, I fully left out. So I knew I left out so many of these brows when I trimmed them earlier. I keep losing my trail of thought. What am I doing? Okay. The girl group's popping off. I had to mute it. I'm sorry, girls. I know you're watching this, but I had to mute it because she kept coming up on my screen. Does anyone else do that? Just mute chats. I'm the worst. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm genuinely the worst for getting in contact with or being a friend. And I just don't reply, especially the girls from home. Like, girls, you know who you are. I'm really sorry that I just don't reply. And it will be about important things and I still don't reply. And so Amy has to physically call me and be like, have you seen the group chat? I just don't reply, it's really bad. And then she'll be like, you come in? And I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. We're looking a bit better. Okay, so we basically got just over a week by the time you guys see this. just over a week before lockdown starts to ease and restrictions, although it started to ease already, like my work's back open and things like that. Is that my delivery? I don't actually know when my Starbucks is going to be here, but we'll work it out. I mean, yeah, we haven't got long until we start to ease like all of our restrictions. So like, there's so many things that I want to do when things open. Now, like tomorrow, myself and George, we're going to Topgolf because that's back open now. We're going there tomorrow, and then I really want to go to, I don't know if you guys have seen it, right, but there is why does this one look so much oh, I trimmed this one a bit too far. We roll with it, we roll. There's a place, I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok, called St Ives, and it's in Cornwall. It looks I can't talk when I'm doing this bit. Bear with me 2 seconds. Yes, there's this place in Cornwall called St Ives. If you guys have never seen it, go now. I promise you, you will be amazed. Go and Google St Ives in Cornwall. It's unreal. So I think that's a place on my bucket list that I really want to go to when we are allowed full out of the house, you know what I mean. Oh, there's my delivery. Should I give him a little... He saw me. That's slightly a little bit awkward. I don't know why I waved to him. I'm gonna go get my Starbucks, guys. You know. He needs a picture. What is this? Okay. So, carrying on. I get a... That's a really good one today. I get an iced caramel macchiato just because I like the colours of it. It looks very, very artistic, you know. Yeah, the St Ives looks absolutely unreal. Like, literally looks so bliss and beautiful. I'm not really that great at telling you guys what I'm using. I use the soap for my eyebrows. Then I use the NYX brow pencil with the brush on the end. Then I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I'm just going to go in and blend it. Foundation brush and just blend it out. We're going to have a nice evening together. I'm so excited for my Nando's. So I get really like distracted very easily. I'm very sorry, guys. This is the first time I've done like a talk to the camera by myself. So if it's not great, please just let me know and I'm happy to work on it for next time. I'm going in with my foundation. Well, that's not my foundation. Going in with my foundation, which is actually just a drugstore one. I've got dry patches and oily patches. I'm a bit of a mixture. I'm a combination kind of person. So I use Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 118. 118 24/7, give us a call, directory heaven. I've got the biggest spot on my chin right now and it is the worst thing ever. Yeah, so obviously we're getting locked. Sorry, I keep going back to this conversation and I'm really sorry, but I just don't progress any further. I figured this out last time, right? So I've got freckles and I always have had freckles. However, I love my freckles, but I found whenever I put foundation on, it kind of took those away. I found if I only put my foundation here and then blend it up, the top bit still has my freckles showing. I'm really sorry, I haven't done my forehead, so I might be two different colours right now. I don't know what this is, by the way. The new series of Towie has started, and I haven't seen it. George watched the first episode. I know. Criminal. That just went somewhere. I had a tiny bit on my nose, tiny bit on my lip. And a little bit there. I'm really sorry that the difference of colour of my face to my actual skin tone right now is quite crazy. I always forget what the next bit of my routine is. Blush. I've lost my brush. And yeah, and to be fair, I don't use like an amazing blush. I do want to branch out on blushes, but I just use the Soap and Glory one and it looks like this and it works an absolute treat. But anyhow, I just pop it here. I'm going up, you know, James Charles told me apparently if you go up, it gives you the more lifted face, rather than if you lift it here, it droops it down. So, you know, we're just going to go with his advice here. I actually look like Rudolph. I've put a little bit too much on my nose. Probably should stop now, but am I going to? No. Think I'm done with the blush now. As much as I can be done with the blush. My brows have actually gone quite well today. I mean, you guys at home might look at my brows and think they're horrendous. However, I actually think they've gone quite well. So this is kind of like my everyday makeup. And when I say everyday, I don't mean that then if I go out, I've got a separate different makeup routine. I really don't. This is everyday. I don't really change it up. I'm not really like a makeup type of person. It's very simple makeup routine. Ouch, that was my eyelid. I'm then gonna go on my highlight. Now my highlight is from Revolution. It's this one. Tiny bit under my brow, the tiniest bit on my nose, then a tiny bit on the inside corners of my eyeballs. Subtle, that's what we're rolling with today. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Oh, bronzer. I do feel like I need to get better with my makeup routine. And then I'm going to add on my mascara.
This is a very simple look.
This is the end of my makeup. I'm going to go and do my hair. I'm just going to do a half up, half down, have a little bit of curls in it, a bit of wave. And then I will come back and show you my end result. If talking to the camera isn't something that I'm good at, but it was my first time, so please bear with me. So guys, I finished my makeup and my hair. I did wash my hair this morning, so it's very fly away and it's very frizzy up here. Thank you for coming back to my channel this week and watching the video. Again, I do apologise that I didn't upload last week, but from here now being able to go out and actually do things, it'll make it a lot easier to upload each week. So thank you again for coming back, and if you like the video, please give it a like so I know for future reference, and if you could give it a subscribe, then it's massively appreciated. See you guys next week. Bye.